Hello everyone, and welcome to the 15th entry in the Dev Diary series for Chromatic Void. We've got a new enemy to show off in-game today, and I'm very excited. So let's jump in. So you may recall this tuxedo-looking monkey that we showed off a little while back, and originally in concept form, then the model, and now here we are all the way in engine, and he's looking pretty good so far. But that's not all. We even have some animations for him. So here you can see he's just kind of loafing around, looking somewhat menacing, ready to stand in our way. But not just that, when the player gets too close, there's actually a quick little kind of alert animation that lets them know that you are nearby. Lastly, when it's time to get down to business, they do have this throwing animation, which we'll kind of go over more here in a second. The idea is that this monkey is going to be lobbing Molotovs or some other kind of hazards or explosives at you, and it works pretty well. Let's just go ahead and take a look at it in engine, shall we? So the way that this fellow works is that once we get too close, he will be alerted and begin chucking these Molotovs, quote unquote, at us. These are placeholders, but soon to be Molotovs. And if we happen to get caught in the crossfire, oh no, we get to implement that damage mechanic we put in last week. So hooray, we have our first legitimate threat, our first antagonizing force in the game. And that pretty much does it for everything in engine. The last thing I want to share with you is one more piece of concept artwork for the next level, Chromatic Carnival. So our designer has been working on fleshing out this level more. Last week we got a look inside the tent, and this week we get to see a little bit more of some cool set pieces that we'll be able to use. So you see we have the roller coaster here, the Deep Freeze, which will play out in kind of an auto-scroller segment where you are dodging enemies and obstacles while in this moving cart. And at the very end, you can kind of see it back there, the sweet spot where you will actually be launched from the roller coaster in an attempt to grab onto the Ferris wheel and continue the level. So lots of very cool cinematic set pieces, and I very much like where this is going, and I'm excited to keep moving forward. And that brings us to the question of the week. The question this week is, what is your favorite video game franchise? Let us know in the comments below. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy this stuff, please like and subscribe to keep up with the regular updates. You can also follow us on Twitter at Chromatic Void. We always appreciate getting audience feedback and really kind of hearing what you guys enjoy in this sort of development process. So we've got more cool stuff coming, and we cannot wait to share it with you. So everybody have a safe and pleasant week, and we will see you next time. Take care.